showed us his sides and his back, and he had significant bruising up and down both sides of his body.
Detective Robert Miller testifies during a sentencing hearing about the case in which Dante Garriott pleaded guilty to mitigated homicide for punching and kicking Alan Wright at a group home in the Heights. Court documents say Alan Wright was 5 feet 5 inches tall and weighed 108 pounds, and he had the cognitive function of a 2 or 3-year-old. Judge Colette Davies sentenced Garriott to 35 years in the Montana State Prison with 10 suspended.
He'll have to serve the 25 years or whatever portion that the probation parole decides is appropriate before they put him on parole.
Joe Gorman, Garriott's attorney, says the sentencing was fair, and the prosecution also said it was fair.
One of the messages delivered today by the victims who gave statements was that we should prioritize kindness and caring for each other and making sure we're looking out for the vulnerable in our community.
The judge called this a merciless attack, said there's no restitution possible for the victim, and said that also that Mr. Garriott had shown some remorse, and in the end had a big impact and affected 2 families.
It was a horrible thing. Nothing can bring my son back, and I do believe he's remorseful.
Catherine Evans, Ellen Wright's mother, was one of several who spoke at the hearing.
Dante, may God place people beside you who will walk with you through the remainder of your earthly time. May you choose life and choose to seek the forgiveness of your sins and follow Jesus.
Family friend Linda Howe spoke directly to Dante Garriott.
She said, he needs to hear this.
Before the judge announced the sentencing, Garriott met with his family.
As his mother, I am heartbroken by the situation. But I have also seen him take responsibility.
I am prepared to face whatever charges I am sentenced. Thank you, Your Honor.
The case has inspired Allen's Law, passed in the last session, that puts a sentencing enhancement on convictions for crimes by caregiving facility workers against a vulnerable person. What do you want us to remember about Allen?
He had his moments, but he was a very, very kind soul.
In Billings, David J., MTN News.